Happy Friday, everyone, gunslingers and all. This is Mikey from Santee. On this Friday, November 6th, 2015, it's a little past 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, and we're done with work. At least I hope you're done with work. I'm done with work. And it's time to relax to some Pokémon. It's 1988 classic Pokémon trading card game for the Game Boy Color, a game that is a video game version of the trading card game, which was the trading card game version of the video game. It gets really complicated, but I mean, it's pretty simple. This is a remake of, not a remake, but an electronic version of the video game. Of the trading card game. Maybe it's a little more confusing than I thought it was. Anyway, last time we did this, we had finally gotten all 8 medals. We haven't gotten all of the promo cards and stuff like that, but I think at this point, this is probably a good time to try to go after that Elite Four set of people. They're not really the Elite Four, they're the Grandmasters. So that's what we're up to now. So let's go ahead and get started. So, let's go ahead and head over to the Pokémon Dome. I don't know why it's not called just the Pokédome, but okay. Alright. I never really read them. Wow. This is what happens. I guess this is what happens when you don't check your email. Too lazy to check it. Whatever. That's fine. That's fine. Well, I mean, these are my 8 medals, so let's go ahead and do this. Alright. So if I remember correctly, it's been a long time since I've actually played through the end here. So I believe you have to go through all 4 of them in a row. If you lose once, you have to start over. But if I also remember correctly, you can save just before each battle. So, just in the interest of time, we're going to save before each battle, and then if we mess up, we'll just restart the game right where we saved. Just imagine if the Pokemon Trading Card Game World Championships ran this way. Yeah, you may be going for the top in the world, and you know, you just beat everyone in top 8 except for this one person. But first, you're gonna have to go through 4 other people who claim that they are the strongest around here. That'd be kind of interesting, I think. Alright, this is the Legendary Moltres deck by Grandmaster Courtney. I know this battle always used to give me trouble when I was a kid. Relied a lot on energy removal to beat her, and stalling. And we lucked out and got a Doduo in the beginning, so we'll go and place that. We got a Spark Pikachu and a Raichu in the opening hand, Professor Oak. Alright, let's see what we got here. It's a 6-prize game. Alright, we get to go first. Alright, we got another Doduo. Let's go ahead and play that Doduo to the bench. And I think we should go ahead and start building up Pikachu here. But by the same token, I want to attack on this turn. So I think we should go ahead and play an energy on Doduo first. Let's take a look at the opponent's bench here. It's a Grimer and a Magmar, so no legendary cards yet. This is a good time to try to get damage in before the Moltres start coming in. I missed on the first one. Got 10 damage. Which is better than none. Especially against Growlithe. Growlithe has 60 HP, but can't attack on the first turn because it requires a fire and another energy before it can attack. Do another lightning. Let's go ahead and start building up Pikachu on the bench. We'll go ahead and attack with the Fury attack. Got another 10 damage. Growlithe now at 20. Oh, there comes the Moltres. When you put Moltres into play during your turn, not during setup, put 1 to 4 energy cards from your hand from your deck into your hand, chosen at random. This is such a cheap card. Let's see how many energy she gets to pull. It's 3 so far. She got the max of 4. Wow, what a cheater. Moltres allows her to charge up her Pokemon, especially the flamethrower ones that do massive damage, pretty quickly. It also empties her deck so that she can quickly get to her Pokemon. Here comes a Dragonair. Alright, let's bring out Pikachu's second energy. We're going to want to wait, because we don't really want to throw away that Dragonair just quite yet. There's only 1 more in the deck. Let's go ahead and attack again with Doduo. Fury attack. Got 10 there. Oh, only 10. I was hoping for 20 there so that he could KO with Spark, but that's just going to have to do for now. Trying to build up Magmar. Duo now in danger of getting knocked out here. Do another lightning. I think it's about time we bring Raichu into play. Let's get that third lightning onto Raichu. We'll retreat and bring out Raichu to do agility. I'm gonna try to stall using agility, but we can't do that for too long. We were able to get it done, and now Raichu can't be damaged on this turn. Magmar powering up, getting ready to do a big attack. It's another lightning. Let's play the fourth lightning on Raichu. Attack with agility once more. Unable to protect Raichu's going to do the KO, but it's going to be open to attack from Magmar. Got a double colorless. Could be very good for Dragonair, but we need to get to Dratini first. Got a Vulpix coming out. Growlithe on the bench, getting some energy, and it's Fire Punch for 30. It's another Lightning. We're trying to not use Professor Oak right away, and the reason's because if we have to stall the game at the end of the game, it's to our advantage that the opponent's using up Poké Powers to pull out energy. There we go. Lightning on Doduo. We'll attack with Thunder for the KO. It's able to avoid damage on Raichu. And got the KO and Magmar there. We're ahead by one Pokemon. Moltres coming out. Gonna try to stall for a bit so the next Pokemon can come out. Unable to attack this turn. We got a Lightning. Moltres rocking 100 HP. No weakness. If it gets to 3 energy, it's going to be able to do Dive Bomb. I don't intend to allow that to happen. Growlithe, the only other Pokemon with energy right now. Although I hate to throw away a double colorless and a Dragonair, I think this is actually the best time to go and try to pull out more Pokemon. So I'm going to throw those away in the hopes of getting some new stuff. Alright. Got an energy removal. That's going to help a lot. Let's go and play Bill. See if I can get that other Dragonair. Nope, we got a Pikachu, though. Could be helpful. Also got Scyther, but Scyther's weak to fire. Probably not going to help too much. Got the other Raichu. Pretty low on energy, though. Let's go and play Pikachu out to the bench, and we'll place an energy on it. Let's go and attack with Thunder. Did damage to itself. Raichu in danger of knocking itself out with Thunder on the next turn. Magmar coming out onto the bench. Got another Lightning. Let's go and play that Lightning. We'll play it on the Spark Pikachu. I think it's a good time to retreat Raichu. Go and lose 1 energy for the retreat, and bring Pikachu in. We'll do a Spark Attack, start weakening Pokemon on the bench. I think it's in our best interest to start weakening the Magmar immediately. Let's go and do that. Use energy removal on my Pikachu. It's starting to heal up Moltres. Wants to get a counter attack in. Drew Electrode. It's not going to help too much here. least not for the time being. I'll probably use it as a sacrificial play later. Let's go and play the Voltorb to the bench in anticipation of playing Electrode. Then let's do the energy removal to buy a turn for Pikachu. Energy coming back out onto Moltres. Got a lightning. The question is, should I actually use it? Probably should. Let's go ahead and evolve to Electrode here. This will force Moltres to put fire on it to KO Pikachu, allowing Raichu to do the Revenge KO. Just keep hitting Magmar. No energy. It's time to attack. We drew a switch. It's not too bad, but for right now, I think we should hold on here. Let's go ahead and attack again with Spark. Let's go for that Magmar again. Be able to knock out that legendary Pokémon. Get our third prize, a Gust of Wind. Very helpful card. Smokescreen for 10 damage. And we won't know if Pikachu will be able to attack. We'll see. We'll have to try it if we want to do it. A super energy removal. Let's check Magmar's attacks. It can do Smog and Smokescreen, which means that it cannot KO on the next turn without a plus power. Growlithe getting powered up. Kind of fearful of the possibility that it might evolve to Arcanine. Let's go and try to do a flip coin for our attack. We're able to do it. Start powering through Growlithe here. Need to do damage in case it evolves to Arcanine. Another Smokescreen, no fire energy. Pikachu in danger of being knocked out here. Drew a double colorless. I think we're gonna have to risk it. Yeah, well, I don't know what to tell you, Miles, except, welcome, you nerd. Let's go to play double colorless under Teeny. We got a full bench now. Let's try to get the KO with Spark. Let's see if we can get it through the Smokescreen. Not able to do it. Another Smokescreen. It's not playing any energy right now. Might not have energy available to her. We got the Dragonair. Nice. I have to say you're an idiot, Miles, but it's okay. I forgive you for that. Going for the spark again. Got it. That's gonna be a KO on Magmar. Gonna attack Growlithe once again. Going after the Pokemon with energy on it. Two more prizes to go. Got a Pikachu. Starting to run out of energy to place on my Pokemon, though. Vulpix getting the energy. No Arcanine. It's going to be Flamethrower for the KO instead. And Courtney draws her first prize. Kind of have a predicament here. Arcanine only damaged for 20 right now. We don't have a lot of energy out on the playfield now that Pikachu's gone. Doduo is not really reliable for damage, but Raichu's almost knocked out. But I think this is probably the best play still. So how you doing tonight, Miles? Other than wanting to have to go to nap, but then and then noticing that I was too cool for you. Not enough energy cards. This will have to do for right now. Let's go ahead and do the attack anyway. Agility. See if we can get the damage in without getting hit, but it looks like we're going to lose Raichu on the next turn. Fire energy to Vulpix. It's now got 2 energy, and it's evolved to Ninetales. Ninetales is a problem Pokemon in her deck. Raichu knocked out, just gets a second prize. Let's go ahead and bring Doduo out. Drew Voltorb, no energy. Really need Dragonair to show up. Let's go ahead and retreat this Doduo. We'll try to get the KO with the other Doduo. Really want to try to get it. We missed on that attack. Got 10 damage, and will at least allow us to get a KO with Dratini if we really have to go for that. Another energy to Ninetales. Got the 3 it needs now. And Doduo taking some damage. Drew Bill. I said we were going to try to stall out Courtney, but it looks like she's having trouble pulling Moltres. Just going to play the other Bill. We got 2 prizes left, so we probably should try to bust through the deck instead. Alright. 2 lightning and double colorless. Let's take a look at the powered up Ninetales there. It's got Mix Up and Dancing Embers. It's able to try to mess up the hand with Mix Up. And Dancing Ember is able to do 0 to 80 damage. Alright, well, I think for the time being, Pikachu is the least expensive, so let's go ahead and play Pikachu to the bench. And play a Lightning to it. Let's go for the KO. We need to get 1 heads here. We got it. We got the KO. We're 1 knockout away. Leading by quite a bit. And now Ninetales coming out. We have 2 Gust of Winds in hand right now. We just need to do enough damage to something. Doesn't have to be Ninetales. Opponent breaking out the fire energy, though. There we go. Dancing Embers, 8 coin flips. Look at this cheater. Come on. What is that? Wow. Miles says, you should look into Trails in the Sky on Steam, now that the first 2 of its trilogy is out now. Well, I've never heard of that, so I will take a look at it later. Dancing Embers getting the KO on the duo. And now it is 3 prizes remaining to my 1. Let's go and put our other Doduo out. Drew Lightning. The opponent's other Pokemon are a Magmar and a Vulpix. If we can get some damage on Vulpix, we can try to set up for the KO with Pikachu. Pikachu can do 30 damage. Let's take a look at our hand here. We do also have a super energy removal we could take advantage of. That might actually be more useful. Right now we have a double colorless on Dragonair. We can go for the attack with Slam to try to score the victory. That might be the right way to go. Let's go and play AR, actually. Let's play this double colorless on Dragonair. And let's retreat. Bring Dragonair in. Play the super energy removal. We'll use up Doduo's energy for that. And we'll take off 2 from Ninetales here. Seems pretty nice right there. Let's go for the Hyper Beam. Now Ninetales has no energy. Not even tired now to nap? Is this really that exciting, this epic battle between me and Courtney? Here comes Fire Giver. It's able to do 1 to 4 energy from the deck. It's able to get 2 energy from the deck. Putting an energy on the front Ninetales, which is a stupid idea. I'm just going to draw it away again. Here comes Pikachu. I'm gonna power up our Pikachu on the bench and attack with Hyper Beam again. And Ninetales again, no energy. Courtney getting desperate, bringing out Bill. Another energy to Ninetales, another stupid move. Just because she's one of the Grandmasters doesn't mean she's good at this game, apparently. Let's play Scyther to the bench. Put that grass energy on it. Hyper Beam once more. gonna trap Ninetales. Ninetales is gonna have to use a switch to get out, or else I'm gonna win. There's the switch. It's brought in Magmar. Still trying to do something with that Ninetales. And now she's trying to stall the inevitable, but that's not going to work. Let's go ahead and do a gust of wind. Bring that Ninetales back in. And then we play the switch. Bringing Pikachu in. And Thunder Jolt. And Pikachu wins the battle. Alright, pretty strong. Pretty strong battle. We were able to keep those powerful cards at bay there. Alright, beat Courtney, and now it's Steve's turn. He kind of just looks like Red from the original game, but okay. Oh, and your first name's Thunder. Oh, okay. Alright, Mr. Steve. Alright, so let's go ahead and prepare for the duel here. No, I haven't been aware of the game you've been playing last few days on Steam, because I haven't been checking Steam. Sorry, Miles, I don't usually check Steam. I only check Steam when I'm actually playing a game from Steam. Alright, so again, you're supposed to go all 4 of these guys without losing, but I don't care, I saved, and if we mess up, we're just gonna reset the game so I can start at Rod again. Because it's not, this is not a legit playthrough, I'm just saying. Alright, here we go. Okay, going up against a legendary Zapdos deck. Zapdos may be a big issue for this team that I've built, so we're gonna have to see how this goes. For the time being, it looks like Pikachu will be the lead Pokemon, and Dratini will be the backup. Alright. We get to start first. Draw the first card. It is a Grimer. Let's check to see what the opponent has. Got the Electabuzz and an Electabuzz. 2 Electabuzzes. We do have a Bill and an Oak. Let's go ahead and play the Bill and see what we get. Well, I mean, we're definitely getting the energy we need. Let's go ahead and play the Lightning on Pikachu. Let's double check what our trainers are. Switching Professor Oak. Let's go ahead and attack with Gnaw. Alright, here we go. A 3rd Electabuzz. It's not fooling around, it's going straight for Haymaker Electric style. Didn't get the paralysis that turn though. And 10 damage to Pikachu. Got a lightning energy again. I hate to use Raichu early. We'll go ahead and do it. And let's go ahead and give it the double colorless so it can go ahead and start agilitying. Let's go ahead and attack using agility. Got a heads, and Raichu is protected this turn. Oh, here comes the Zapdos. Starting to heal up his Electabuzz, like any true Haymaker would. Another lightning. So, Thunderstorm requires 4 lightning for each of the opponent's benched Pokemon. Flip a coin. If heads, the attack does 20 to that Pokemon. Then, Zapdos does 10 times the number of tails to itself. Interesting card. Not convinced yet that I should start powering up Raichu here. I think it might be better to start powering up Dratini here. Let's go ahead and do that while we agility once more. Got a heads again. Raichu protected once more. Got another lightning on Electabuzz, looking to do some damage. Drew Pikachu. We'll definitely be using that Pikachu, that's for sure. Let's go and play a lightning on Pikachu here. Attack again with agility. Getting lucky on the agility here. This is looking good. Voltorb has entered the bench. Another lightning. Let's get that lightning on Pikachu. Attack again with agility. Not able to protect on this turn. The next Electabuzz coming in will be able to do 30, if not 40 damage coming in on Raichu. But we did get a KO, and a Voltorb is coming in instead. Energy on Electabuzz. Voltorb being used more for fodder than anything else. Drew a Gust of Wind. Interesting. Let's go and play Lightning on Dratini. Actually, yeah, let's play it on Dratini. That way, it'll be almost ready for the Hyper Beam. Let's go ahead and preserve the energy on Raichu. Bring Pikachu in. And let's attack with Spark. Alright, well, got some interesting choices here. I think we should probably do at least 10 damage for each Electabuzz, so that it'll be within range of KO for Thunder. Yep, let's hit an Electabuzz. Alright, here we go. A tackle. Did I see that right? I didn't see an electric come out. To an energy removal. Yeah, there was no energy. Interesting. Okay. Okay, in that case, let's put an energy on Raichu. Then, let's Gust of Wind the Zapdos in. Right, and then, let's energy removal. The Electabuzz with no damage on it. And let's go ahead and Oak. Put us in a much better position. Got an attacker ready to go against the wall that needs a lot of energy to do anything. Got to scoop up. Nice. Alright. Just no Dragonair, but that'll be fine for now. Got some decent energy, got an Electabuzz in hand. Pretty decent. I think we're doing good. Let's go ahead and attack with Spark. Oh, yeah, for sure. Yeah, definitely. There goes the Spark. 10 damage to the undamaged Electabuzz. Putting in a KO range of Raichu's Thunder. Uh-oh. Voltorb went ahead and evolved to Electrode. Now we're going to have to consider it as well. Doduo is the next Pokemon. Out on the field, Electrode is actually already within range of the KO. The bigger issue is that it's trying to power up for energy spike, excuse me, which will allow it to tank damage while powering up Pokemon on the bench quickly. Not sure that I like that idea. Let's go ahead and play Electabuzz to the bench and place a Lightning Energy on it. Getting it ready to attack. Then let's go ahead and attack with Spark Pikachu. Let's go ahead and hit Electrode for 10 damage. I'll leave it with 40 HP remaining. No more energy. This is a good thing for sure. Here's another Lightning. Let's play the other Lightning on Electabuzz here. And attack again with Spark. Let's go ahead and hit Electrode again. That'll put it within reliable Thunder Punch range. Comes a Lightning to Electabuzz. Do another Oak. I'd say let's go ahead and play the Lightning on Raichu. Actually, no, let's play it on Dratini. We're hoping to get to a Dragonair. We could probably still use the Pikachu. Kind of iffy on that right now. Scoop Up is a really strong trainer. Kind of a torn between throwing it away and getting energy, or keeping it. But I think it's probably best to go ahead and oak at this point. Yep, it's oak. We really want to take advantage of being in a strategically sound position, one that I can be super aggressive with. We ended up getting electrodes and not the Pokemon we wanted. Let's go and play Bill, see if that'll produce the Pokemon I want. There's the Dragonair. Looking good. Let's go ahead and evolve. Let's check the play area right now. Electabuzz has 2 energy on it. The other one has no energy on it. And Electrode has 2 energy, ready for Energy Spike with an energy card put onto it, but it's almost knocked out. Yeah, I think this is the right time to play the Super Energy Removal. Let's go and do that. We're going to remove an energy from Raichu. And let's remove 2 from Electabuzz. Alright, let's go for the attack Spark for the KO. Let's hit the Electrode, that way if it comes in, it'll be knocked out by another Spark. That puts us another prize ahead. Another Bill. We're really going through our deck pretty quickly here. We're already at 19 cards remaining in the deck. The opponent's still at 35 after this Bill. So we're going to have to be quick on our KOs. A Zapdos coming out on the field. Comes a Lightning on Electabuzz. Using plus power to get a KO here. And down goes Pikachu. Steve draws a prize. Alright, it's going to be Dragonair going in. Got a Grass Energy. All things considered, I think we better play the Grass. Actually, let's play the Bill first. A second Grass and a Pikachu. Yep, let's go and play the Grass on Dragonair. And attack. Going for the Hyper Beam. Get the KO. And pick up the third prize, a Voltorb. Here comes Electabuzz, ready to start paralyzing. Okay, here's its chance. Let's see what happens. Wasn't able to paralyze. That's gonna open it up to a Hyper Beam. Raichu coming out onto the field, or coming out to the hand, right? There is another Raichu on the field. All things considered, I think a Pikachu going out onto the field is probably a good play now. Let's go ahead and start powering up another Spark Pikachu. And let's attack with the Hyper Beam. There we go. If he's gonna try to paralyze me, he's gonna have to start wasting energy cards on Electabuzz. energy that turn. Drew the Scyther. Only have 14 cards remaining. I'm gonna start wanting to do some pretty harsh attacking soon. The way things are right now, I think a lightning being played on a Pikachu is probably a good option, but I don't have any more cards for drawing here. It's probably best to power up Raichu at this point, so that another energy will get it to Thunder. Alright, here we go. An attack of Hyper Beam once more. There's a Lightning's trying to stall. It's able to paralyze that turn. Worthless Voltorb is the next Pokemon. Do you have any free retreat cost Pokemon? No, we don't. Let's go and play Scyther onto the bench. And let's play a Grass Energy on Scyther. We're not able to attack because of the paralysis, and we'll end the turn there. From this point on, I don't think we can play any card drawing cards. There's only 13 cards left. We're gonna have to rely on what's on the board for the most part. Got another paralysis. Not be able to attack again this turn. Got a Gust of Wind. Still got 3 prizes remaining. That Gust of Wind will probably help. But we're gonna need some energy as well. Should also be some energy removal still hiding in the deck somewhere. We missed the paralysis that time, and we're now free to attack. We drew the other Dragonair, and that's not going to help that much, though. Considering how much energy we have remaining, I don't think we'll be able to power up the other Dragonair. Let's go ahead and look at this carefully, see which options we have. Yeah, I think we better attack with the Hyper Beam for the KO. There we go. There's a double colorless. That's probably going to help us quite a bit. Out onto the bench. Got the paralysis. It's within reliable Thunder Punch range for the KO now. Got a Lightning. That Lightning's going to go to Raichu for sure. Thundershock again, still no energy. Missed. Missed on the Thundershock paralysis, and now Dragonair, another chance to attack. Alright, well. We're going to want to try to do as much damage as possible with this Dragonair. As possible. I think a Lightning on Pikachu seems like the right play here. Let's go and do the Hyper Beam once more. Now Electabuzz at 40 HP. It's within a coin flip KO with Electabuzz. This Electabuzz going for the KO with plus power. And down goes Dragonair. Steve now at 4 prizes. We're still at 2 remaining. Time for Electabuzz. Do Nidoran, that's not going to help us at all. Right now it looks like Scyther could help us out if we can get another energy, but right now we don't have any energy except for the double colorless. Let's check the play area here. This might be the right time. Let's go ahead and use Gust of Wind. Let's bring Zapdos in. It has a retreat cost of 3. We'll have to use a switch or power it up in order to retreat. Let's go for the Thunder Punch. Gonna do 30 damage, and Electabuzz will do damage to itself here. Lightning to Zapdos. A dangerous prospect for the opponent, since it seems to be running out of energy. Drew Lightning. Only have 7 cards remaining. Might not be the smartest idea to play the Lightning right now, as an energy removal might ruin my plans. I'm gonna want to make sure I have at least an electric in hand. I think we can safely put the double colorless on Scyther though, so let's do that. Attack with Thunder Punch once more. Another 10 damage to Electabuzz, but it's going to be 30 to Zapdos, and Zapdos is now within range of the KO. Eevee coming out onto the bench. There's an energy. It's being placed on Eevee instead of Zapdos. And there's another Lightning. Alright, I think we got some extra energy here now. I'm going to place that extra energy on Pikachu, just in case I want to evolve it to Raichu for that additional 60 damage Thunder. Go Thunder Punch here for the KO. Another 10 damage to Electabuzz, but it will KO Raichu, Zapdos, excuse me. And we are 1 prize away. There's a grass energy. And that's gonna be it. He can tail wag and succeed on Electabuzz, but that won't affect any of my other Pokemon. Another lightning, perfect. Let's go ahead and play that lightning. I'm gonna play it on the Electabuzz. Retreat it using 2 energy, and bring Raichu in for Thunder. And we got the KO with the 1 hit. That's it. We got it. Energy removal was the last prize. Looking good here, looking good. Alright, we beat Steve, now it's Jack's turn. Alright, let's go ahead and save the game here. Excellent, excellent. Alright. Let's see what we can do against Rod here. Excuse me, not Rod, Jack. Alright, it's got the legendary Articuno. See what we can do against that. Not a very good starting hand. We do have a Bill, though. And we only have Grimer. So we're going to have to rely on Grimer to tank for at least 1 turn. And it looks like the opponent's going to go first, which is not a good thing. Chansey is the lead Pokemon, though. So, should be able to hang in there for a while. Electabuzz is the first Pokemon to show up after Grimer. So we got Nasty Goo, which can paralyze and then minimize. Let's go and play Bill, see what Pokemon or energy we can get here. Do a Lightning and an Oak. Alright, well, let's go ahead and play Electric to Electabuzz here. And let's go ahead and end the turn. The opponent's deck is water, so I may not want to use up my Thunder Punches, hurting my own Electabuzz on a Chansey. I think we might want to go ahead and start doing the damage with Grimer here, just to harass Chansey. Hiding behind the Chansey, powering up Lapras. Luckily, both of the opponent's Pokemon are weak to Electric, and Lapras will go down in 1 hit if I can get a Heads on a Thunder Punch. Comes the second electric on Electabuzz, and it's now ready to attack. Oh no, I have no hope there. I can't be classy like Jack Miles. Come on now. Stating the obvious. Look at this guy. He's got a mustache even better than mine. Seal powering up as well. Looking to become a dugong. There's a Pikachu. Also known as a Pokemon to put this energy on. And let's go ahead and attack once again with Nasty Goo. Another Seal on the bench, getting ready. Both sides starting to power up their benches rather than the lead. Got a Dratini. Let's play the Dratini out onto the bench. Let's go ahead and play the second electric on Pikachu. Attack again with the Nasty Goo. There's the Dugong. It's trying to power it up. And here comes a Voltorb. Dugong ready to do Aurora Beam already at 50 damage. And is almost prepared to paralyze stuff with a 30 damage Ice Beam. Let's go ahead and play a double colorless and Dratini. I think we're going to end up throwing away the Scoop Up. But we'll wait one turn to see what the next card is. Let's go ahead and Nasty Goo here. Doing some decent damage on Chansey here. It's at 50 damage now. No energy that turn. All the energy on the bench right now. Do Grass Energy. Alright, well, that's not quite what I was looking for, but let's go ahead and play the Grass. Let's play it on Dratini here. Actually, let's play it on Pikachu. And let's evolve to Raichu. However, right now I think I'm pretty satisfied with where Grimer is, so let's go ahead and just do the Oak without the Scoop Up. I don't know, maybe I should play the Voltorb too. Let's play the Voltorb. And we'll go ahead and play the Oak. Throw away the Scoop Up. Alright. Lots and lots of energy. That is a nice looking hand. Alright, let's go ahead and attack again with the Nasty Goo. Chansey now at 60 damage. Right now we're kind of waiting, trying to force Chansey to, I'm sorry, one of the opponent's water Pokemon to come in before I have to bring in an electric Pokemon. Let's go and play the double colorless. Actually, might not be the right play yet. Let's play Scyther first. We'll play a double colorless on it instead. That'll fill the bench. Let's go and attack again with the Nasty Goo. Chansey down to 50 HP. Got another water on Dugong. Energy removal. Dugong ready to go for Ice Beam, as well as Aurora Beam. Now, Dugong does have only 80 HP, though. Raichu is almost ready to attack. In fact, let's make it ready to attack now. There we go, it is ready to attack. Let's go and Nasty Goo one more time. No attack that turn, no energy that turn either. Pikachu. Now we are currently out of electric energy. Let's go and play a double colorless on Dratini. That's in the hopes that we can get Dragonair. Let's go ahead and continue dropping goo on the blob. Chansey down to 30 HP. Still no energy attached. A second energy removal. Can't argue against that, that's for sure. Let's go ahead and Nasty Goo one more time. Again, the strategy here is simply trying to force the opponent to bring a water Pokemon in on Grimer, rather than on one of my electric Pokemon. Still no energy attached. There's the lightning. Question is there a spot for me to put that lightning? Let's start building a Voltorb. Attack once more with Nasty Goo. Down to 10 HP. See if the opponent does anything about it. There's the scoop up. Another use of Chansey will be available to it. There's the Seal. Seal most likely going to go for Aurora Beam. There it is for the KO. Down goes Grimer. Jack will get his first prize. And now it is my turn to respond. I'm going to bring in Scyther. always retreat it for free on this turn. Comes an Electrode. Let's play Electrode onto Voltorb here. Let's go for a retreat. Let's bring Raichu out onto the field. Lapras, still a threat. He's got the full HP Seal ready to evolve. I think we should be okay. Let's go and do Thunder for the KO. Actually, I should be a KO, yeah. Try to remember if Dugong had the grass weakness instead, but it doesn't. It's a Poliwag series. Got the KO, and we got a switch. That'll be very helpful against Lapras. Another Lapras is on the bench now. Lapras only going for Water Gun. Did 30 damage. Raichu in danger of being knocked out. Got a Bill. Let's go and use it. Got a Lightning and a Super Energy Removal. Lapras cannot do big amounts of damage if it only has one energy. Actually, it can, because it did the amount of damage energy with the additional water, but it won't be able to do it with just one energy. Consideration is if I should blow all of my energy removals now, or if I should wait. I have 3 energy removal cards in my hand. I think we're better off sacrificing Raichu if we have to. Yeah, let's go ahead and we do have an open spot on our bench. Let's go and bring Pikachu out. And let's power it up. Let's go for the Thunder. We'll get that Lapras out of the way here. Let's see if we lose Raichu as well. Looks like we do lose Raichu. Got a Gust of Wind. Opponent gets a prize as well. We're tied in prizes 4-4. But I have significantly more power on the field right now. Let's bring Scyther out into the open here. Chansey on the bench. And an Articuno on the bench. When you put Articuno into play, during your turn, flip a coin. If heads, the defending Pokemon is now paralyzed. Trying to get that quick freeze to make sure Scyther cannot escape. And it did get the paralyze. Now I was playing Scoop Up, bringing Articuno back to hand so that it can do it again the next turn. And now it is powering up Seal for a possible evolution to Dugong. Got Doduo. Let's go ahead and energy removal. It's retrieval, excuse me. We're going to give up Nidoran for that. And I think let's pull the grass energy and the lightning energy. Let's go and play the lightning energy on Electrode. And we'll hold on to that grass energy for this turn. A Headbutt. No energy this turn. Got a Gust of Wind. A lot of trainer cards in hand right now. Not a lot of energy, though. Trying to set up for the KO with Electrode using Sonic Boom. Actually, Sonic Boom won't do it because it doesn't affect weakness resistance. We could use the opportunity to start putting Electric from the deck into the field. We're being afforded this attack, so let's go ahead and play the grass energy on Scyther so we can get some damage in. We won't be able to Swords Dance this turn. It'll just get paralyzed when Articuno comes back in. So we just gotta go for the straight slash. Are you saying I should start TCGO this week? I don't know if I will do that this week. You should, if you haven't. Here comes another quick freeze. Didn't get it this time, though. Using Scoop Up. He's pulling the Articuno once again. Trying again with the quick freeze on the same Articuno. Again failed. Comes another Headbutt, and that extra water energy was for nothing at all. Comes Pikachu. No energy at this point, but I don't think we need it. We got a good load of Pokemon, all with energy ready to go. Let's go and attack with the slash for the KO. And we've got Oak. Nice card to have. Might end up using that for the final KO. Water going on to Lapras now. Here's a Headbutt. Got another Lightning. Alright. We do have a Pikachu on the bench here. Let's go ahead and power it up. Actually, let's power up the Electrode. That way we can pull Electric the other way. I'm gonna go ahead and Swords Dance this turn. Hoping to hit Lapras really hard on the next turn. There's another Headbutt. There's a Lightning Energy. Let's go ahead and play the Gust of Wind. I'm gonna bring Lapras in. Looks good. Looks really good. Let's go ahead and attack the slash. That'll do 60 damage. And Lapras in danger of being knocked out. So went ahead and used the energy on Lapras to get the KO on Scyther. But that worked out well because I didn't end up using an electric Pokemon to take out Lapras. Electrode going in. There's a lightning energy. Let's go and play it on, actually, let's play Pikachu to the bench. And let's play a lightning to that Pikachu. Now let's go ahead and attack with the Sonic Boom for the KO. Got two Pokemon remaining. Jack going with Chansey. Other Lapras coming out. No energy though. Us, on the other hand, we got plenty of energy. Got so much energy we don't even know what to do with it. Alright, well, let's see. Let's go and play the lightning. Set that up on Pikachu here. Let's go and do an energy spike. There are only 6 energy remaining in the deck right now. So gotta be pretty smart with our electric here. Let's go ahead and play it on the other Pikachu. Got our energy going on Lapras. There's a Dratini. Don't really need that though. I think our best bet here is to start pressuring the opponent's Pokemon. Let's go ahead and do a retreat. And let's bring in a Spark Pikachu. I'm gonna start pestering the bench. Let's go for the attack on Seal here. Actually, let's go for the attack on Lapras. No energy again. Only have 12 cards left in the deck remaining. Let's go and attack with Spark again. So I'm going to try to pester multiple Pokemon here, making a Scoop Up less effective. He's already used 3 Scoop Ups though, so he'll only have 1 remaining. He's not going to be able to pull every Pokemon. Do another Lightning. Frankly, we don't have a lot of use for playing our Lightning at this point. Electrode's not going to need 3 energy anymore because we're not going to use Energy Spike again. Let's go ahead and continue sparking. Water on Articuno. Okay, I think we're back online. Sorry about that. I think we should be okay now. Alright, so while the cast went down, the opponent at 20 HP remaining on Chansey used Switch, and that's where we're at right now. So let's see what happens. Articuno coming in. And water energy being placed on Articuno there. Drew another Dratini, another worthless card to us. Articuno needs 3 energy, has 2 right now for its attack. I'm gonna start cashing in on what I've been holding the entire game. Comes an energy removal. Down that goes. Back to 1 energy. And let's go ahead and attack again with Spark. I'm gonna attack Chansey, trying to get the KO on the next turn. We have only 8 cards left in the deck. Opponent does not have energy to even play anywhere. And here comes the Dragonair. Let's play it. Comes another Spark attack. That's gonna net us our 5th KO on Chansey here. It's a lightning energy. Got 7 turns to get a KO. Lapras is down to 30 HP. Another Articuno coming out onto the bench, but it's not the promo one with the Poké Power. Here comes the energy retrieval. Start putting energy out. It's going to be on a different Articuno. Pikachu, we're not going to be able to use that as of right now. Got a Lapras with 30 HP remaining on it. And we got the Freeze-Dry Blizzard Articuno. Oh look, a gust of wind. Isn't that convenient? Let's go ahead and gust of wind. I'm going to bring in the Lapras. Go for the attack with Spark. We'll just hit Articuno here for fun. And that's going to be enough for the KO on Lapras. There it is, the last Pokemon prize ended up being Raichu. And we win. It's an interesting strategy that Jack had with that Scoop Up being repeatedly used on the Legendary. Let's go ahead and save here. Alright. This will be the last card game for the day here. Alright. Let's see if we can beat him. The final duel. A 1-match duel for 6 prizes. Grandmaster Rod. A Dragonite deck. Okay, we got 2 Pikachu to start off with. That's not too bad, plus a bill. We'll have to lead off with Gnaw Pikachu. And we'll bring the bench Pikachu. Excuse me, well, I guess it is the bench Pikachu, because it attacks the bench. Alright, here we go. Get to go first. First card is Lightning. going up against a Lapras and a Dratini. Well, let's go ahead and play the bill. Got a Lightning and a Colorless. Well, it would seem to me that I should go ahead and start powering stuff up immediately. I'm going to play Voltorb as the third Pokemon. And let's go ahead and play an Electric on Pikachu, so we can start attacking immediately with Gnaw, which will do 20 damage due to the weakness to Electric. I'll put Lapras in danger of a KO. Got a Dratini on the bench. I'm going to want to try to Haymaker this before it gets to do too much damage. Before it gets to evolve out to Dragonair. Another Lightning. We're just going straight in with Pikachu. Thunder Jolt. This will do 60 damage for the KO, and it did not hurt itself with the attack. We're off to a roaring start. The opponent has no energy now and has two unevolved Dratinis. Charmander coming out onto the bench. Oh wow, playing a double Colorless straight up. It's getting ready to do some serious damage if it can evolve using Dragonair's Slam attack. We've got another Voltorb. Let's go and play the Lightning on Pikachu here. Let's really weaken it up. Let's play energy removal right now. And get rid of that double Colorless. I'm going to try to dictate the game immediately. Comes a Gnaw. Now Dratini will have to spend energy to threaten KO on Pikachu here. Comes a Kangaskhan. Water ends up being on Charmander. He's probably hoping to evolve the Charmeleon with that water. It's Lightning Energy. And we'll go ahead and power up Pikachu. Let's attack. Go for the KO with Thunder Jolt. This is an evolution deck, so I'm going to want to really pressure it before it gets started. Pikachu takes 10 damage, in danger of getting knocked out, but it's already scored 2 prizes. And we got another Pikachu. Pikachu doesn't have a lot of HP, but it does do well at the beginning of games, dealing out damage really quickly. Now down goes Pikachu. And Rod's Charmander gets a prize. And now it's time for the other Pikachu to come out and continue pressuring. Got another Pikachu. We're going to go and play that to the bench. We've got all 4 Pikachus at the beginning of the game for the most part. Let's go and play that Lightning on the other Pokemon, the other Pikachu. And we're going to go with Spark. I'm going to start pestering all of the Pokemon here. Let's see, Dratini. Let's get some damage on it. Try to KO it. Water's going to Kangaskhan. Wants to get set up for Comet Punch. Here comes another Scratch. And does 10 damage to Pikachu. And Electabuzz just keeps getting better and better here. Let's go and play the Energy Retrieval. I'm going to give up Voltorb for that. We'll grab the 2 that we lost from losing Pikachu there. And play 1 to the Electabuzz. time for Spark. There we go. Charmander in danger of being knocked out. Dratini's at 20 HP. Magikarp coming out onto the bench. Comes to Scratch. No energy that turn. Drew a Scoop Up. That can help out quite a bit. Let's go and play the other Pikachu. Just gonna start bombarding him with Pikachu here. Another Spark attack. Going for it against you know what? Let's hit Magikarp here. That way, two of the Pokemon can't come out against Pikachu here. They'll both get knocked out. They try. Comes Kangaskhan. It's gonna start fetching. Dratini evolved to Dragonair. There goes down one of our possible KOs for the time being. It's gonna start trying to pull energy from the deck. I'm gonna have to make this quicker. There's Lightning. Let's play that on Electabuzz. And attack again with Spark. Gonna get that KO on Magikarp before it can evolve to Gyarados. Water is going on Magikarp anyway, as if he didn't know that a Spark could come. These guys are not Grandmasters. They don't play like it anyway. Let's go and play another Electric on the other bench Pikachu. Go and attack with Spark one more time. Get that KO on Magikarp. Got a Bill. We're in a dominating position right now. Another Kangaskhan coming out. It's going to keep fetching. Eventually it's going to run out of HP. It's going to have to scoop up. But every turn that passes is another turn that I'm doing damage to the bench. Let's go ahead and pull out Bill. Wow, an Electric and a Switch. Alright, let's go ahead and power up Pikachu. And attack once again with Spark. I'm gonna start hitting Dragonair now. Water is going to Dragonair, so the Sparks are going to continue to go to Dragonair. Duo. Let's go and play Lightning on Voltorb. Let's attack with Spark once more. So put Kangaskhan in danger of the KO. Dragonair already at 40 damage. There's the switch. Dragonair coming out, trying to get the KO on Pikachu. Going for the slam. It's going to need at least one heads. Was able to get it. Caught the KO on Pikachu. Alright, here we go. Spark Pikachu. The other one coming out. Grimer. the next Pokemon. Got another Lightning to Voltorb, and we'll go with the attack. It's gonna KO Kangaskhan. And we're at 1 prize remaining. Dragonair in danger of being knocked out, being that last prize. Scyther is the prize. It's gonna have to get a KO. Uh-oh, it's gonna evolve. Oh, it's evolving. Oh, it's trading, excuse me. And he traded Charmeleon for Magikarp. And now Dragonair retreating, knowing it's not going to be able to take the hit. And now Water Energy on Kangaskhan. There's only so much you can do against Spark Pikachu when you can't hit it. Do a Dragonair. Not really a lot of cards I'm actually interested in playing right now. I got exactly what I want already. Let's go and attack with Spark. And Dragonair down to 10 HP. One more hit from Spark, and it's gonna be game over for Rod. That's it, fetch. There's no moves left for Rod. Fetch didn't really help him out. Drew a Duo. Here comes a Spark. There it goes. Down goes Kangaskhan. Excuse me, Dragonair. And Rod was not able to get to that Dragonite. Pikachu dominating that game. Yes, I am worthy of the legendary Pokemon cards, except there's an asshole who came and defeated us before you jackass. There he is, Ronald. That's right, let's have a tournament. Alright, let's go ahead and save here. Alright, I said that was the last game, but this guy, he thinks he's cool, so we're gonna have to play this last game here. This is probably going to be a tough battle. We'll see how this goes here. Not an exceptionally good starting hand, but we do have a Scyther that can retreat for free. So let's go and play that as the lead Pokemon. And we'll play Pikachu in the back. Opponent also has 2 Pokemon. And we will be playing second. Ronald starting out with Kangaskhan. Right away trying to get card advantage. starting out with Bill, though. That will counter out that balance, at least for now. Got Dratini and an electric, a lightning. Let's go ahead and play Pikachu's lightning here. And let's retreat Scyther out. We're gonna start pounding away at that Kangaskhan. Gonna attack with Gnaw. Opponent has a Dratini on the bench right now. He's powering up his normal types. Another fetch. Got another lightning. Since we have a Dratini and a Dragonair, let's go ahead and start powering them up right now. We'll attack with Gnaw again. We really don't want to do too much damage to our own Pikachu right now. So we're trying to avoid using Thunder Jolt. We can evolve to Raichu, but we'll need 3 energy there, and I do want to get Dragonair going. I feel like Dragonair will probably be the more useful Pokemon late game. There you go, it's another lightning. Check the playfield right now. We got an Eevee with 2 energies ready to go. Let's go ahead and evolve the Dragonair, just as a safety precaution, and attack once again with Gnaw. Got a lot of high HP Pokemon. Fire energy going to the other Kangaskhan. He's really trying to drag out the cards out of his deck right now. Got a Doduo. Let's play the second energy on Pikachu. I'm going to attack once again with Gnaw. Trying to preserve as much HP as possible here. There's the evolve, it's to Jolteon. And Dratini's getting a double colorless. Working on evolving those Pokemon behind Kangaskhan. Another lightning. Double kick can do 0 to 40 damage, and stun needle does 30 and can paralyze. Let's play another lightning to Pikachu. Let's go ahead and evolve to Raichu now. And we'll go ahead and do agility now. Got the agility bonus. Only pressing that card advantage with Bill. There's Dratini evolving to Dragonair, getting ready for Hyper Beam. Got Electrode. Dragonair currently able to do Slam. Do quite a bit of damage. Not really convinced yet which way to go with my electric. I think for now we'll go ahead and put that electric on, let's put it on, you know what, let's hold on to it. I don't know what's gonna come up next. Let's go on agility once more. Unable to get the agility bonus that turn. And now Kangaskhan, 10 HP. See if a switch or a scoop up happens. A bill happened. Moltres coming out, pulling out fire energy. Got 1 energy from that. He's still pulling a bunch of cards out of his deck. Let's see what happens. Dragonite evolved to Dragonite. He's gonna be able to heal up his Pokemon with Healing Wind. And Kangaskhan healed up 20 damage. Use a scoop up to bring Moltres back to hand. Problem not fooling around, really going through the deck. Here's super energy removal though. Slam able to do 30 damage times 2 coins. Hand not looking too bad. Could be a lot better, but we'll keep doing this here. Again, unable to get the agility bonus. Pokemon Trader. He's trading Moltres, the Pokemon that he was using to heal, and is bringing out Vaporeon. He wants to heal up, he wants to evolve Eevee to Vaporeon, giving him multiple evolutions. Another fetch. Got a Voltorb. Alright, well, let's go ahead and play the Voltorb. I only have 1 energy, though, so I'm still not convinced that I should play the electric right now. Let's go and attack with agility again. Knock out one of the Kangaskhan. No agility bonus, but we will get the KO. And that will get a surprise. It is a lightning energy, and now Dragonite coming out, ready to go. He's going to do a bunch of damage here. At least it's going to try. He's able to do 60 damage. That's a lot of damage there. Got a bill. Let's go and play it. Got Oak and a Grimer. Okay, it looks like I'm gonna need to play some cards here. Does have a pretty solid bench right now. Dragonite does have a retreat cost of 2. Alright then, here's the play. We're going to go ahead and play a 4th Lightning on Raichu. And then we're going to Super Energy Removal using one of them. take him off Dragonite, starting with the fire, and ending with the double colorless. I'm gonna evolve Voltorb to Electrode there. And we'll go ahead and attack with Agility. Got the Agility bonus, and Dragonite takes 20 damage. He's using an energy removal of his own, and Raichu's down to 2 electric. Dragonite powering up again. Got an energy retrieval. Play that energy back onto Raichu. Let's go for the attack, Agility. Unable to get the bonus. Raichu is now open to being KO'd. And he had a double colorless. It's going for the KO with Slam. And he got it. And he got his first prize. Score's even now. Let's go and play Scyther to the active slot. Got a double colorless. That double colorless going straight to Dragonair. Let's go ahead and retreat for free. Bring Dragonair in. And use a Hyper Beam. And that double colorless. Now 2 of Ronald's double colorlesses are out of the game. Here comes Moltres, trying to pull out more fire. Only got 1. Using the scoop up and pulling Moltres back into the hand again. That's 2 scoop ups down. There's another double colorless. He's going for it again with Slam. He's really getting those heads though. 30 damage. Doduo is the next Pokemon. Not so well, let's go and play the energy retrieval. We can use that. We'll go ahead and give up a Grimer. Actually, let's get rid of a Doduo. We don't really need that. There we go. Starting to power up Electrode here. And here comes the Hyper Beam. Get rid of the 3rd double colorless. And 1 more remains. Assuming he has 4 in his deck, which I'm pretty sure he does. Another Moltres play, trying to get the fire energy out of the deck. He's really depleting his deck though, he only has 16 cards remaining. Still have 30 in mine. Another Lightning. Alright, well, is a time to attack, it's gonna have to be now. Another electric on Electrode there. Let's get Hyper Beam for the KO. And down goes Dragonite. Full Torb's the next prize. Jolteon coming out. Getting ready for Twin Needle. It's using an energy removal. It's going to take that double colorless off of Dragonair. And there's the fourth one. He's got the Stun Needle. Wasn't able to paralyze that turn. He's putting Dragonair in danger of getting knocked out. Got to scoop up. If we scoop up now, he won't be able to get the KO. However, I'll only pull a Dratini into hand. The rest, including the Dragonair, will get put into discard pile. Okay, well, I think we'll go ahead and play the Lightning. Play it on Electrode here. Let's play the Switch. Switch it out to Electrode. Let's go for a Sonic Boom here. I want to threaten that thing for the KO. He's probably still going to do it anyway. Trying to power up Dratini. Here comes another Stun Needle. Got it, and Electrode paralyzed. Got a Pikachu. Let's go ahead and play the Pikachu. Rest of the cards are useless here. Let's go ahead and play... Well, actually, is it useless here? Electrode's the only one with a good amount of energy. Dragonair is ready to go, but it's almost knocked out. Let's go ahead and Oak it this time. New hand that has all sorts of Pikachu in it. As well as a Raichu. Okay. Let's play Pikachu energy there. And let's go ahead and end the turn. See if we're able to do an attack with Electrode here. Another Fire to Moltres. He's able to get the Paralysis. Another Lightning. Pikachu now at 1 energy. Let's go and play the second Electric to Pikachu. And to bypass that paralysis. No, we can't do it because we don't have full heal or scoop up. We have to let it get KO'd. Another fire to Moltres. It's ready for Dive Bomb. And down goes Electrode. Ronald now at 4 prizes. And Pikachu going in. Lightning. Gonna put out another spark. Gonna attack with spark. And I'll put Jolteon at risk of being KO'd. Biggest threat is Moltres, so we're going to attack Moltres. Although, it might be a good idea to try to get the Dratini KO as well. But Moltres is the bigger threat right now. We'll have to deal damage to it. Energy removal. He's using it on the lead Pikachu. Another energy in Dratini. He's going for Stun Needle. He's able to get it, and Pikachu's paralyzed. Got an Electabuzz. Starting to run out of energy here, and don't know where I'm going to want to put this energy. I really need to get some energy onto Dragonair as well as get some energy removals. Guess for right now it's going to have to go on the other Pikachu. Opponent only has 10 Pokemon left. Excuse me, 10 cards left in the deck, and he is using the Fire Giver ability again. Two energy. His deck is down to 8 cards. He still has 4 prizes remaining. We may have to shift into a defensive mode here. He's going to go for double kick for the KO. And he got it. He's got 3 prizes remaining on 8 cards left in the deck. Scyther, next Pokemon. Got a double colorless. This is the card I was hoping to get. I can try to assert that advantage against Moltres, given, or Dragonair for that matter, given the correct amount of energy removals. Moltres will require 2 to retreat. I am currently out of energy other than the double colorless, though. Question is, do I actually want to KO Jolteon this turn or not? Because it can't technically get the KO on Scyther this turn either. Go ahead and hit done. We'll see what he's got. There it is. Moltres coming in. He's going for the KO. Did not get it. There's a lightning energy. It's not perfect. I was hoping to have another energy removal by this time. I still do not have it. Alright, I only get this, I guess at this point I have no choice. Let's go ahead and play the double colorless on Dragonair. And let's go ahead and retreat. And bring Dragonair in. And go for the Hyper Beam. I'm gonna try to force energy onto Moltres if it wants to attack. Otherwise he's gonna have to build on the bench, which he's running out of time for. There's the evolved Dragonite. It's gonna heal up the Moltres. There's a scoop up. And he's scooping Moltres up so that he can KO with something else. Oh, he's not doing that. The other Moltres is the one that was scooped up. He got the KO. It's not good news. It's down to 2 prizes. Still has 6 cards remaining in the deck. Drew a Dratini. That can help because that'll give me extra HP to stall with. Alright, let's play Dratini to the bench now. Trying to get set up for Dragonair the next turn. Electrode only has 70 HP. It's not going to help that much. Electabuzz has a paralysis move we can use. But we'll need the electric for that. It's gonna have to be Raichu. Play it on a Pikachu here. Let's play the lightning on Raichu so it can try to stall with agility. Alright, here we go. Trying to get aheads. Didn't get it. Still got 5 turns on 2 prizes. He's going for the dive bomb. And he got it. I'll put Raichu at 10 HP remaining. Got an energy removal, though. Gonna have to try the agility again. Got it that time. Safe for a turn. Ronald down to 4. It's a grass energy. Not the correct type. However, if I can get another energy on the next turn, I can get the KO on Moltres. Gotta watch out for these high damage Pokemon though. Play Dragonair. Let's see where that grass can go. That's the key. Can really only go on Scyther. Scyther doesn't have any energy though. Dragonair doesn't have any energy either. Raichu's the only Pokemon I have that can stall. I'm gonna play Electabuzz to the bench. That'll give me a quick 70 HP. Alright, I don't see how this grass can be played any other way. We're going to go ahead and play it on Electabuzz here. Actually, Electabuzz is not going to be able to do much with Thunder Punch. It's better to try to build up Dragonair. Student loans. You're gonna have fun with that, Miles, let me tell you. You're not gonna have fun with that. Got the heads again. Safe another turn. Eating up those turns. Moltres running out of time. Three turns, 2 prizes remaining still. There's the bill. Let's go and play Bill. Got Voltorb and a Lightning Energy. I'm gonna play that Lightning on Electabuzz. Actually, it is probably my best bet. Let's go and play it on Electabuzz. Let's go ahead and attack once more with agility. Got the agility boost again. Whatever that 60% is, just give it to me. It won't be a fine. Unable to attack. We're burning the turns. He only has 2 cards in the deck remaining. He's got to get a KO on each of the next 2 turns. Got a lightning energy. Still full HP on the entire bench. Opponent's bench not able to get a KO with any attack except for slam, and it would have to be with A+ power. I'm gonna play that electric energy over on Dragonair. Alright, here we go. If we get an agility boost on this turn, we might most likely have the win. Did not get it. We get the KO from Moltres, though. Gust of Wind. Ooh. Won't help as much as we would hope, but I think we might be able to do something with it. Finally gets the KO on Raichu. It's got 1 prize remaining. Scyther coming out. Got Nidoran. That's not going to help much. Okay, here we go. We're going to go ahead and play Gust of Wind. I'm going to bring in his Kangaskhan. And then we're going to play Energy Removal. And also play that on the Kangaskhan. Kangaskhan now not able to retreat by playing a double colorless. He will have to play a Scoop Up or a Switch to attack the next turn. I'm gonna retreat Scyther and bring in Dragonair since it has the most HP. And that's it. We have nothing left in the hand. We're going to go ahead and see if he can beat it. Fire Energy to Kangaskhan. No attack. He's out of cards in deck. My turn's Grass Energy. I'll go and play that over on Dragonair. And we'll attack with a Slam. Damage on the Kangaskhan, and the opponent has run out of cards at the beginning of the turn. We were able to draw him out. Was not able to get all 6 cards, and we ended up winning. Woo! That was really tough. Yeah, I'll be taking that Zapdos now, thank you. I will go. Yes. Alright. And get all of those legendary cards that were just used against us. Moltres, Articuno, Zapdos, which I don't think was actually played against us. He was, they were unable to bring that one out. And then, Dragonite. I do love the game, thank you. And we beat the game. That was a really tough final battle there. We managed to get through it. Was able to stall it. Stall the Ronald's deck with my own deck, which is not really a stall deck. But we were able to somehow get agility to work for us long enough, just long enough to secure the win. And we made it. So that's going to be it for the Pokemon trading card game for Game Boy Color. I hope you enjoyed watching. I know Miles enjoyed watching me lose those battles in the earlier episodes, but it's all good. Able to show how strong we really are with our electric grass and colorless deck. Next week we're going to be switching over to the Pokemon trading card game online. They just had a new update to that game just a couple days ago. So we're going to try that out. I'm definitely not as familiar with the newer cards as I am with the old cards from the Game Boy Color days, but it should still be pretty fun. I do have an electric deck there as well that I was using in the previous build of Pokemon Trading Card Game Online. It definitely doesn't hold a candle to some of the really strong decks in the current metagame that I've seen, but it's still fun to play, and it still gets me wins in the online tournaments on the trading card games sometimes. Not a lot, but it's at least that strong. It can win in some of the tournaments, so, you know. It ought to be interesting to see what this update is. I don't know anything about the break cards or anything like that. Breakthrough. I hear it's a new expansion that just came out, so it'll be interesting to see how it goes. I'll be bringing in viewer battles, and I'll probably also be bringing in some of the mods to play as well. I expect you to play, Miles. I expect Frank to play, since he seems very adamant about the Pokemon trading card game. And we'll see if even Stefan or Pika want to do some battles as well on the trading card game. But that's what the plan is. If we don't start doing that earlier, first day we'll be doing that game. The Pokemon Trading Card Game Online will be this upcoming Friday. Next week, November 13th. So, there you go. Well, there you go. Let's see, does this go further or no? There we go. Alright, that's gonna be it. Thank you for watching this episode. Miles, thank you for hanging around for me this episode as well. And thank you for everyone that's watching my recorded casts over on YouTube. All of my casts, once the cast is over, it processes automatically and ends up on my YouTube, which is youtube.com/Mike from Santee without the Y. So if you want to see all my terrible episodes in this series, you're welcome to watch that. Anyway, thanks again for watching. I am out of here. You have a great night, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.